And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Throwing now is Stroud. That's complete. It's Collins. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Flush to his right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Again, it's Stroud. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Hold on. Check. Yes, sir.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Christian Harris there finding his way home to record the sack. So backed up closer to the danger zone here from the 2. This is 2nd and long. From the end zone, Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And this will wind up a Lions 1st down as he gets this up past the 30.
Took a heck of a chance there, didn't he? Result-based business, we know that. That result was positive for him. But, oh, my goodness, how close was that to being negative?
Well, because you're essentially in the shadow of your own end zone there to go for. I get it if it's late 4th quarter. Well, it paid off. I guess the end justifies the means, right?
It certainly does. Had to be more than a gut feeling there.
Hey, man, let's go Lions, bro.
They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game.
Hey, I think Elijah, bro, I don't even think I might be able to play you in the fantasy playoffs, bro.
Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right?
Did you just see the downfall my team just had, bro?
And getting your offensive line going.
Good sign of the opening drive. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
I ain't worried because CeeDee Lamb and Tyreek Hill got more serious injuries than y'all had, than me.
5 in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down. As
maybe that's part of my strategy.
Play action. It's gone. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. In motion goes Patrick.
Now you won.
Here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
To throw is Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jamison Williams, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And Stroud now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Stroud. Mixon on a slant. He's going to have the first down, and more than that, still on his feet. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon, 72 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Gone. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
14.
After the interception, here's Goff. Under pressure, and he'll go down. The second one would ought to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it facing a second and long situation.
Hey, live.
From the gun, here's Goff. Well, that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Goff now looking to throw. Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker, that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the fourth down.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
17.
To the air again. Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Hey, let's go. Brown.
Here's Goff. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up the fourth down.
And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2, but he doesn't come anywhere close. And this Texans defense stands tall. And a design QB run in that spot. Maybe trying to catch the defense off guard a bit. It didn't work, though.
Again, we're seeing that college influence come into the NFL. Quarterback run game on fourth down. We didn't see that very much in the previous years in the NFL.
No, seeing it more. Saw it there. Did not work out. Turnover on downs. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. St. Brown in motion right. Now Goff. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Here's 2nd and 10. Trying the left side with Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your play.
And Guy's man complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A huge play there for Houston. 48 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Stephon Diggs. 27 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Goff. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
On third down, here's Gibbs. Shifts by him. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. So naturally, they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty? And you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway. First down.
Read option. This is Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun. Goff. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Louis. We go.
From the 50, it's Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Well, it looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
Here's Goff. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering.
Oh, God. Shannon, shut the fuck up. That nigga Shannon weird, bro. I don't know, bro. That nigga did some weird shit.
The give right side for Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
I mean, I got to hold back with me. For weird ass niggas like Shannon.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Goff now to throw. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Bates' kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
South. Oh, ready.
Throwing now is Stroud. And this one is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10.
On the quick, right?
Stroud looking to throw. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Hey, uno. 11.
Final play of the half, Stroud. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Ric Flair.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Why Tony? Hey, Uno Mars.
Stroud to throw it. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Here we go.
Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, it's Stroud. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 15. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 53 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw is Goff. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Good work there to force the incompletion and 4th down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on 4th down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. Brian Branch from the secondary in on the tackle. Now a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, let's go.
Now Stroud. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions. And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Here's Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Hey, kill.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards.
And that last throw, Charles, is going to move him past 32,942 yards passing for his career, and that surpasses the total of the Hall of Famer and a colleague of both of ours, Troy Aikman.
Yeah, played from 1989 to 2000, and Troy Aikman, he was about winning. Because remember, he had Michael Irvin to throw it to. He had Emmitt Smith to hand it to. Just imagine if he was throwing it the way they throw it around nowadays. His numbers, boy, would they be sky high.
This is 2nd and 8.
76, tell him. 76. 76.
Gone. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down. Now they'll audible to something else.
76. Two.
To the air again. Goff. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
From 13 yards out. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Back now in Houston, it's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
And Stroud now to throw.
And now here's another interception. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. Still going inside the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Bro, I'm playing this Kelvo nigga, even though he ass, but this nigga Emmanuel Mosby is locking shit up, bro. Like,
they got the latest laugh.
Holy shit.
The way they hung in there, because you're exactly right. They're not used to being dented as they've been so far in this game. But what they just did there with that pick six, that's the equivalent.
Hell yeah, he locking Diggs' ass up and Nico.
Okay,
The fuck?
take one back against you.
Extra point splits the
Bro, like I said, I know I'm playing Kelvo, bro, but
the lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
bro, yeah. Oh no, my bad. Who's locking up Nico? Carlton Davis locking up Nico ass.
Escapes the defender. That took about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Bro, I was streaming this the whole time.
Houston's offense already at the
I was just finna say that he always taking the Texans
Well, I
too.
think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Stroud off the play fake.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Stroud out of the gun here. Going deep for Diggs. That's caught inside.
Oh, I lied. I think that was a double move or some shit.
Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown of the night.
And the Texans have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth.
Extra point by Fairbairn.
Nah, what's called it? I just said Emmanuel Mosley just got cooked by Diggs in a double move or some shit.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
That's Foley Fatukasi into the backfield with ease and making the stick for a loss.
Goff.
Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown.
That nigga Amara got 10 catches for 115 yards. Man, that's what I love to see.
With that impact, I fully expected the ball to pop free. I still remember an old defensive back friend of mine. He used to say, guess what? Even if they catch the ball, make sure they have a memento to take back to the sideline.
Here's Goff.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now Goff. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now it's Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
From the gun on third down, Goff. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Offensively lucky there, able to keep the football, but now fourth down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
And all the way inside the 50.
Oh, yeah, that nigga Mac Jones came in the game, got like a 40-yard run. Oh, yeah.
In this football game. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Lions look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. A solid return, pretty good field position.
Young nigga ride straight, doing shit on sight, ripping on that pipe, running through that light.
For their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top.
Oh, yeah, Teron Arnold. Oh, yeah, he locked and taking their ass up.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
God, unrealistic. Nigga tanked their ass. Nigga ain't been on shit.
But these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it.
Yo, that's why his ass got cut for my team.
So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted.
Nigga, I don't care. I was bored, nigga. Just like you traded Puka for who, nigga? Puka for who, nigga? And I traded Derrick Henry. Nah, that wasn't for ETN. I was going to say ETN been playing better than Derrick Henry lately, so. Fantasy he has. I mean, can I say?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That is caught.
I guess. Still putting up 14 points for me.
Before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Look at that.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And now here's another interception.
Carlton Davis locking Nico ass up, nigga. That nigga threw 8 picks. That nigga threw me 8 picks, man.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
And that is in.
That's the read, bro.
The coverage a little too good there.
Let me change that, bro.
The incompletion
We ain't gonna just have to run the streets all day.
They're throwing here late?
Yes.
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Goff going to throw it. That is caught by Laporta. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Louis. Maverick. Super. Go, 12, go.
Goff now looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Hey, Shell.
Here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So from the 17,
His man coverage, because he got his cornerback matchups on, so that's how I know his man coverage, bro. He got Stingley on Almira. That's how I know. That's how you learn something in my stream team. I mean, whoever watching, bro.
Back to throw, Goff.
See, I throw a pig. Don't listen to that, bro.
Interception. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Here we go.
One final shot for C.J. Stroud. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that off.
Oh God, I seen that shit. Oh God, when he said that, I was like, who the fuck league you in, nigga? Oh, me. Oh God. Yeah, I'm drafting a quarterback in MFC. I don't give a fuck. I'm not using Jared Goff. Willie, Willie, they got an open spot. Yeah, they got an open spot. I mean, I'm trying to do a fantasy. I ain't do a fantasy draft all year for. You said what? Oh yeah, see if I could get added to that. He's hurt, bro. They know he a beast, nigga. Bro, Elijah, you seen the receivers in MFC in a little draft? Bro, the first five receivers is 6'5", 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", 6'5", bro. Cam Eisenhower, John Martin, Jerry. Nah, I think it's still right now. But they got a quarterback in this hole called Johnny Rocket Goodrich. Who you talking about? Nigga said they call that nigga the solution. Ain't got shit for me, bro. Why everybody be saying that? Hold on, that nigga not that fast in real life. They gave this nigga 94 speed in Madden, bro. They gave Nico 94 speed. Nigga, I'm looking at the shit on Instagram, bitch. Yes, bro. Ain't no fucking way. I see the little EA Madden little Raiders shit. I follow that page. Bro. They gave Stingley 92 overall. That is fucking insane. 92 overall? What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Oh, it's tomorrow? Oh, it is tomorrow. Oh, shit. It is tomorrow. Damn. Some players should be on the lookout. What the fuck has Dalton Schultz been doing to get fucking upgrades? What the fuck? Them niggas. Or they just do. Well, I don't know. Oh, I was just seeing, I was just looking. It just popped up on my page. I mean, I seen it was liked by my Jags Nation little Jaguars team page. So, mhm. Yep. And when Mac Jones is starter for the Browns next year, when Mac Jones is starter for the Browns next year, I'm still gonna be a Jags fan. Hell yeah, I fuck with Baby Goat T Law. And I play Curry next week. That is perfect. I should make playoffs. This is my first playoff appearance this year, Madden, bro. I should have made playoffs. What year one? With Reggie and Randy in my division, but I just stopped playing. They wasn't ready for my Bengals team, bro. It all started when I had traded Stroud back, bro. I was balling with him. He had one bad game. I traded his ass back for Joe Burrow, bro. And whoever had Joe Burrow, he did something to his ratings or some shit. Cause that nigga was straight ass cheeks. Like I don't know what the fuck. That nigga Morrell went down. Yeah, they might as well advance in this. So man, she. Book my ass.